All right, Barry, to your wider investigation running this week into the greyhound industry. The Agriculture Minister, Michael Creed, has been before the Oireachtas Agriculture Committee within the past hour, and he's been explaining why the greyhound industry is getting this €16 million next year.
Yeah, that's right, Mary. This increased state funding, it comes with serious concerns around the greyhound industry, from doping to animal welfare, corporate governance to political oversight, and these are just some of the issues I'll be exploring this week. But before all that, this year we think of greyhounds, or this time of year rather, we think of greyhounds, we think of a night at the Dogs, a very popular Christmas party option. And so I wanted to go away from the glamour and the revelry and first see what life is like for many of the small greyhound trainers across Ireland.
And that's what's brought you to Limerick Greyhound Stadium earlier this morning.
Yeah, that's right, Mary. A stadium of well-documented public controversy in its own right, but there at Limerick Greyhound Stadium this morning, it was pouring rain, private greyhound trials on, no more than 3 or 4 people there at a time. And I met Martin Moriarty. He trains 15 dogs at Farranfore in Kerry, but after travelling all the way to Limerick, it turned out the 4 dogs he brought were sick. Your hands are full there. You have 4 dogs there in the 2 hands at the moment.
I don't think I'd be trying them, I'll be honest.
Really?
I suspected they picked up a virus, but I wasn't sure. In the doctor this morning when I'm out, so I might forfeit it for today, rather than put them through the extremes. If I was going to give them a 5-2-5 trial. It might be a bit much from. Started this morning, say 7:30, I'll be out with dogs, take them out in the doctor's dock at that time. And then you bring them back, put them on the walker for a half an hour each. Get all 6 dogs on a walker at a time. And then you take them off, give them another pump and feed them and settle them down for a few hours. Probably take them out again at 11:30. Walk them again, you would exercise them, but you wouldn't put them on a walker, but they'd go on the walker again in the afternoon and maybe gallop or trials, like here this morning, There's a lot of effort goes into them, a lot of expense.
What kind of a breakfast do the dogs get every morning?
A bit of Weetabix, maybe a scrambled egg, a bit of fish maybe, a good spoon of honey or a half a spoon of honey, whichever the case may be. But they're well treated. And
what else do they get fed?
They'll probably get brown bread and beef then, and a bit of veg in the evening, and wet it up with some kind of soup or some kind of a liquid anyway,
It's a 5-star hotel you're running.
Well, it is. Well, we enjoy what we do. We wouldn't be doing it otherwise,
What was the big win for you?
Big win? I don't think I ever had a big win. I don't think I ever had a big win. Since I was a child, I was walking them for the brother and friends, and I was always handy, and I got involved in myself in ownership later on. The rewards, I'm great, The drug seems to have taken over the thing now. It would be great to come to a track again where you can compete on a level term.
How do you know the dogs are on drugs?
You own dogs all your life. You know when a dog is running to his best of his ability or beyond their ability. They're running beyond their ability. They don't last. They don't stay racing anyway. They last very, very short racing life. Whether it is a mental thing or they pull the sinews off the bones, they run beyond their capacity with drugs. Totally beyond their capacity with drugs. Puts 10 to 15 lengths on a dog. No matter how good your dog is, no matter how fast he is, he will not beat a dog that's on drugs. He will not beat him.
You sound very disillusioned with the game.
It is there's a lot of people disillusioned with it. I love the competition. I love to compete. I love to go to the track with a dog and have a go. If we win, it makes our night. If we lose, well, we contemplate coming back another night.
Do you ever think of giving it up?
You'll be disillusioned, but you'd always have the draw because you have so much contact with the dogs. You've such a feeling for the game, it's just hard to walk away from it.
Barry, Martin Moriarty mentioned doping in the greyhound industry there. I know it's something you're going to be looking at tomorrow.
Yeah, the Irish Greyhound Board regulates and oversees the industry. It's a semi-state agency, and it says just 1% of greyhound samples tested positive for doping in 2015. But this still hasn't stopped figures in Britain warning about the drug status of Irish dogs. I'll also be looking tomorrow at the issue of welfare after a Cork-based trainer tried to export 24 more greyhounds to the Chinese city of Macau during the summer. Macau's track, that's a place where 30 dogs are thought to be killed every month.
Barry Lenihan, more from you tomorrow. Thank you